Hello and welcome to News in 5 News Recap. I am Vuyo. These are your headlines. SA Reserve Bank releases the latest rate report. Government extends a certification period to 6 months. Ace Magashule threatens a serious reprimand and serious disciplinary action. And Kara Forbes launches her new watch and a new acting king for the AmaXhosa nation. Now, South African Reserve Bank Governor Lesetja Kganyago announced on Thursday that the Monetary Policy Committee has kept the repo rate unchanged for a fourth month at 6.5% and the prime rate at 10.25%. Speaking in Pretoria on Thursday evening, Lesetja said that despite slow consumer price growth in October, which was at its lowest since the 2010 at 3.7%, the MPC kept the rate unchanged. He also added that while the country's business confidence remains low, their third quarter GDP could also be expected to be very low. Now, since the September meeting of the MPC, global economic indicators have remained weak and global inflation very low. Now, the government also has announced it's lessen the financial burden on prospective employees who have seek work opportunities in the public sector. Now, after numerous complaints on social media from people who have been denied employment in the public sector due to certified documents that are more than 3 months old, President Cyril Ramaphosa had to intervene and he issued out a notice for the government departments to stop the practice. Ramaphosa said that effective immediately, all national departments, provincial departments and government components should stop the practice of requiring certified copies of documents not older than 3 months to accompany applications for employment. Now, the government has recognized that the practice to date impacts negatively on job seekers in the current economic climate in South Africa. Now, this meanwhile irregular expenditure by national and provincial departments climbed to 23% of 62.6 billion rands in the 2018 to 19 financial year from the 51 billion rands the previous year. Now, in the African National Congress, the Secretary General Ace Magashule has threatened a serious reprimand and serious disciplinary action against some of its members who supported Morocco's candidature to chair the United Citizen Local Governments. Now, in a fiery statement released on Tuesday evening, Magashule slammed its representatives who supported Morocco's candidature at the 6th Congress of UCLG and World Summit of Local and Regional Leaders that was hosted in Durban, KwaZulu-Natal from the 11th to the 15th of November. Now, according to the statement, the ANC's representatives at the forum went against the party's 54th National Conference International Resolution, which is 27, to condemn and withdraw any form of support for Morocco, and did so defiantly despite having been instructed by Magashule not to do so. Now, in entertainment, Kara Forbes launched her new watch with uMamake, DJ Zinhle. We saw a lot of people that we're tweeting about it and taking videos on Instagram. Other than that, we're just so happy with what is happening. Now, the cover of the box, which is very nice, and I think it's so beautiful. DJ Zinhle tweeted that it is like a coloring box, so that's how the box looks on top. This is just for the kids to play around with it. I mean, you don't really have to throw it after that. And other than that, in some sad news when it comes to AmaXhosa nation, the royal spokesperson to the AmaXhosa family, Prince Khandis Gcawu, confirmed on Monday that a new acting king has been appointed. This follows the death of uLinge Mpendulo Zwelonke Gcawu at the Nelson Mandela Academic Hospital in Umtata on Thursday morning. Khandis revealed that the 83-year-old Nkosi Dumelihle Mapasa will be the acting king until the new successor can be named after the funeral, which will be held on the 29th of November. Now, Gcawu's funeral will be held at the Nqandu Royal Palace near the Willowvale, the same place where he was coronated close to 15 years ago. Well, that's it for now. Until again, we will meet on the social media platforms. And also, do not forget to go to our website and communicate with us. From myself and the News in 5, we'll see you again.